Morning defect review of the day, guys. Of course I got, my huge. Bacon and a biscuit. He almost gave me a biscuit without the gravy. I was like, hey, yo! I wanted gravy. Also, this right here, it is apple juice, but it looks kind of funny because I accidentally got some cranberry juice. Didn't realize it. Got a little bit of drops of cranberry juice in there, and then I was like, ew, I don't want that. So then I just put apple juice in there, and now it'd be looking really red. But also, where's my keys at? I had to... There was a different lady in there at the little cash register thing. Because you can, people go there and buy food, But since I have a memo, I get it for free. But she was like, do you have a memo? I was like, yes. And then she was like, I have to see it. The other lady never makes me show the memo. So I had left my phone in my truck because I was like, I don't need it. So then I had to set my food down. I had to walk out of the hospital, out through the driveway, or out through the parking lot, get my memo, go back in there. Anyway. But whatever. I guess she's just doing her job, so good for her. Guys, I'm about to be having a massive cuddle sesh with my bed. Because I'm tired, and also, look at this bruise on my leg. I was just trying to, get in my closet and, put something away, so I had to, stand on a chair, because, I'm short. Then when I, stepped off the chair, my leg just yeeted, on the chair somehow, and I got a massive bruise. But anyway, I have, about an hour until I have to be anywhere, so I'm taking a fat nap. Okay, food review. Obviously, I got the Pib Extra, you know what I'm saying? And then I got these Doritos. They look so delicious. Don't mind my radio, it's tweaking. I got this chocolate cake. Looks delicious too. And I'm really hungry too, so, and also I got this. It says cheese and grapes. That seems kind of weird, but okay. And I also got a delicious slice of pizza. Okay, guys, today has been, the busiest day ever. The worst day ever. Maybe not quite that bad, but... So, like I said this morning, we had to go to our company for, at least I think I said that, we had to go to our company for, a brief about going to the field, all that garbage. Even though I'm not going with my company, I still had to go. So, we got there. Turns out they're actually not having a brief about going to the field. They're doing 100% UA, urinalysis. Anyway, so, me and my sergeant and another one of the medics waste almost 2 hours there and realize that our names aren't even on the list for the urinalysis because we're all, pretty new to that company. Because our sergeant, she's been here on Fort Stewart for quite a while, but she got transferred to a different company pretty much the same time that I showed up here. So, we ended up wasting a bunch of time there when we could have been back at the aid station getting things done that needed done. So, anyway, I go back to the aid station. My sergeant's like, I don't have computer access yet because I'm new, obviously. They haven't gotten that done yet. So she let me use her CAC to log in to try to put in an application for a government travel card because I have to go to Fort Leonard Wood sometime in April and do some kind of class for CBRN, something medical, CBRN or other. I have no idea. They just said you're going to a class and I said okay. So I have to get a government travel card for that. So I log in. Ends up that the username and password link will not work, so I can't finish that out. I did get the classes done for it, but I can't finish it out because I don't have a username or password. Okay, so that happened. Also, one of the sergeants had his kid in there, and he's a year and a half old, probably less than that. Just crying the whole entire time while I'm trying to get this stuff done. There's this kid that will not shut up in the background. Oh my word. It's just and then, so after that, okay, I stay late over lunch. It's almost noon. And then my sergeant was like, okay, since you're going to the field tomorrow, just go home and make sure that you have everything ready that you need. Because I told her there's a couple things I still need to buy yet because I haven't had time because y'all been keeping me late every single night. And so the stores are closed by the time that I get off work. So she's like, get what you need. And then she's like, just go home. If we need anything, we'll call you. So I was like, great, I'm going to get so much stuff done this afternoon, okay? So I go to the store. Hold up a second. Let me show you what I attempted to buy. So, went to S.Patriot. That's like a tactical store. It's kind of like 511. I had to buy this headlamp that has like well, I hope it has red light. Yeah, it does. Red, green, and blue. Okay. Because in the field, we're not allowed to use, like, white lights at night. It has to be, like, red or, like, a different color. Anyway, tried to buy that. And then also this stupid sewing kit, guys. This was on the packing list. I had to have it. It costed $16. And let me show you what's in this thing. This costed $16. To me, it looks like a pair of schmutty scissors. Hey, these would work great for my eyebrows, actually. Some random buttons and safety pins. Ow, one just poked me, high key. And then, looks like some thread. And a cord of some sort. That is not worth $16. Anyway, I had to buy that. Anyway, so I go up to the register, try to use my card, my debit card from my bank account that literally just worked last night. And she said it's not working. She said it doesn't say it's declined, it just says it's not working. So I was like, oh my goodness. I thought maybe it was just my chip that was not working. So I tried to do the tap thing. That wouldn't work either. So then I tried to get into my bank account to try and see, like, did I run out of money in my bank account? I was like, there's no possible way. Okay? So I tried to get into my bank account, on like my online bank account. It won't let me get into it. Okay, so I call Mom because she has access to all my bank accounts because I gave her access before I left for basic training. And sorry, I got distracted. And so she is able to get into my bank account, which, Mom, I was able to get into my bank account. It just wasn't working at the time I needed it for some reason. Anyway, and she's like, yeah, there's plenty of money in your checking account. So I call my bank, and they tell me, oh, actually, so I tried to go to an ATM. I was like, maybe it will let me withdraw some money, okay? So I try to go to an ATM, and it says something like, unauthorized card user. I'm like, what? So I call my bank, and they're like, oh, yeah, so that card is for our old system, which our old system, they upgraded systems, like, over a year ago. Because that was before I left for basic training. And my card's been working ever since. It just decided to stop working today. So they're like, we can send you a new card. And I'm like, that's not going to help me right now. Because I have no credit cards. And I need to change this now. I need to get credit cards. So I have, like, a different, I just never, like, just didn't think of it. I had no credit cards. I had no cash. I just always just used my debit card. So I was like, I'm literally, like, so cooked right now because I have no access to my money. And I use the Marion Center Bank, and that's not like a nationwide bank. I don't believe so anywhere. So there's like no like banks like that here. So me high-key stressing out for like hours, trying to think. I tried so many different ways to be able to get money or to get cash or to be able to, you know how Google Pay or whatever? I was able to use one of Mom and Dad's credit cards to get that put on Google Pay so you can like tap your phone to use it. But then it said, you have to call the bank to get it verified, and it wouldn't let me verify it, obviously, because I'm not the card holder. That's my own dad's card. Anyway, so that didn't work. So my last resort was I have Cash App, and I have a card for Cash App that I've had for years, and I've never used it. And I decided, when I moved here, remember that video that I made of me clearing out my wallet? It was in there, and I was like, I don't really need it. So I was like, I'm going to throw it away. But I ended up not throwing it away because I didn't have scissors to like cut it up. You know how you have to cut up a credit card? So I still had it. And I was like, actually, this is my last option. So I wasn't able to transfer money from my account into my Cash App account because it won't let me do it without me having a debit card. So I called Brianna. She was able to transfer money from her bank account to my Cash App account. And I was able to use my card to go to the ATM and withdraw some money. So, oh my word, that took up so much extra stress when I found out that I could actually have access to money. That was the most stressful thing I've ever happened to me in my life. I've never just been like, whoa, I don't have any money. And it's like Like, you know, like when you're just like living in your hometown, if something like that happens, it's no biggie. You just go to your family. You're like, hey, yo, can I borrow some money? Can I borrow your credit card? Can I borrow your debit card? And they're going to let you do it. But here, number one, I will never stoop low enough to ask someone that's not in my family. I don't even want to ask someone in my family to borrow money, much less someone that's not in my family. And I was like, I don't know anybody well enough around here to be like, hey, yo, can you cut me like $200 to keep me rolling until I can get a debit card sent to me? So I was like, that is not an option. So good thing we figured that out. Anyway, I hope that this has, okay, good, it has batteries. Good. Maybe it has some extras, or is that, oh no, I might have to, I think extra batteries are on extra batteries are definitely on the packing list, so I might have to go to Walmart, but I don't know if they're gonna do, like, I don't know how in-depth they get when they do, like, a PCC, like a pre-combat check. That's, like, right before you leave or whatever. They do, like, checks and stuff. I don't know if and considering I'm not with their company, if they'll care that much. But anyway, I guess we shall see. Man, I wish I had my weekend, guys. At least my sergeant let me have a lot of the day off. And I took a big fat nap when I was waiting for Brianna to get off of work so she could send me monies. Because there was nothing else to do, and I was like, I just need a nap. Okay. Oh. That's green. Hey, where's the red one at? Is there another button? Guys, if I literally have to look at instructions for a headlamp, I'm going to jump out of a window. How do you get the red? It says it has a red lens. It better. And it's got like a green something or other going on there. Or it did anyway. We'll have to figure that out later. Also, I had to buy these. You can't wear these patches in the field. They have to be these. So, actually, I like these patches so much better than the actual American, like the colored American flag. Because I just think it looks better. Like the Air Force, they wear like subdued patches all the time, and I think it looks so much better. Like, doesn't that low-key go hard? Anyway. And I got two, just in case I lose one, because that happens in the field. Also, another thing, how to get some, my sergeant said get some, her exact words, get some snackies for the field. So, we'll save that for last. I didn't really get that many snackies. We're going to be there for like 5 days. And they're going to have like, I think we're having 2 hot meals a day, and then like in the afternoon we have MREs. So, some people bring their own food. They bring like little like kettles that you can like warm water up in, and they make like, I don't know what you call it, ramen noodles. But I don't mind MREs, and I don't mind the meals that they bring. Protein bars and Chex Mix. Gotta have the Chex Mix. And last but not least, I got a thing of Red Bulls. Guys, I got 4 Red Bulls for $6. That's commissary price, my guy. Because, bro, you know how the field begins sometimes. It ain't no joke sometimes, my guy. Ooh, you can see them. But we were talking to ma'am in the motor pool the other day. Because, like, she was, like, we were doing a layout, and she was checking to make sure we had all our stuff. And then she said something like, we are not going to be doing, she said, this field, we're not going to be doing the thing where you get attacked in the middle of the night and you got to run, you got to pack everything up and move. Because she said she doesn't want any of her stuff broken. Because that's what happens. People get broken, vehicles get broken, people get lost, and vehicles get lost. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a good time. But anyway, I'm going to be going to bed so early tonight because we have to leave so early tomorrow morning. Also, just an FYI, this is going to be like my last video till like probably Thursday of next week. So, well, hopefully you guys don't miss me too much. Anyway, I'm going to try and figure out how to get the red light to work on this thing. Anyway, yeah. Okay, guys, I figured this out. I didn't even have to look at the instructions because I'm that smart. Anyway, so you do this, then you hold down the button. You got red. You hold down the button. You got green. You hold down the button. You got blue. You hold down the button. You got white. Brighter. Brighter. Whoa. And I think we are allowed to use green lighting. Maybe. But I know for sure we're allowed to use red lighting at night. And we're also going to have night vision goggles. I've never really used NVGs before. I've seen through them. I remember at one of the things that we did at basic training, probably I think it was during the hammer. Yeah. I gotta look through some NVGs. It was kind of cool, but yeah, we're gonna have those. Some people did not get this platform from CIF to put them on. I got lucky enough. You know, I got this, but I didn't get a sleep system. Anyway, we'll just put this away. I'm going to... Guys, don't mind the huge mess that's going on right now. It's just, it is what it is. All this garbage everywhere. Gonna pack this little thing with all of my snackies. Starting off with Red Bull. Oh, by the way, this is my lunchbox that I got from Mom. And I'm bringing it to the field, boys. Gotta open this box. I've never bought a whole box of Red Bull before, but you never know. I'm gonna need this later, guys. I just know it. People bring coffee to the field. I'm not bringing coffee. I'm bringing Red Bull. I don't know if I'm gonna drink it, but it's there for emergencies. Oh my word! That literally, guys, perfect. That fits in there. Almost like Mom knew I was gonna store Red Bull in there. Okay. Maybe we'll not have room for the Chex Mix. Maybe actually, I want to put it in like littler bags actually, so that like I can just eat a little bit at a time and then have some for like later and it doesn't get stale. Even though, fun fact, I don't mind stale food. You guys know me, right? I don't mind stale food. To me, food is food. It's all good. Shove these protein bars in here. And then maybe Chex Mix will fit right on top. Yes! Perfect. I got all of my snackies packed. Guys, I was like doing last minute packing stuff for the field and I found my marshmallow suit, so I decided to try it on. Look how funny this thing looks. It's for extreme cold weather, but you'll never catch me dead wearing this thing. Is that how you say it? I will not be caught dead in this thing, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. It's super ugly, and how would you even fit your kit over top of this thing? That's my question. Like, there's no way. I don't know who'd be wearing these. Like, maybe if I was stationed in Alaska. But I'm not. I'm in Georgia. It doesn't get that cold here. Guys, I got the extra batteries that I needed from Walmart, so packing list complete. And now it's time to chill, bro. I get time to chill now. Actually, I'm gonna do something with my hair, like probably put it in French braids or something, because then it'll stay up a whole lot better while I'm in the field, so probably that's what I'm gonna do right now, actually. Guys, look at the new calendar I just printed off for March. Me and Johnny's trucks. Isn't that so hot, bruh? Anyway, I printed off a day early because obviously not gonna be here. I mean, I'm gonna be here in March, the 1st of March, but not gonna be here to print off a calendar, that's for sure. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video right here. Don't judge me, I'm cold right now because I accidentally let the air conditioning on a little bit too much. So anyway, this is gonna be the last video until the 5th, which is Wednesday. So, actually probably won't even upload one on the 5th because we're getting back on Wednesday. I don't know how late we'll be getting back, so expect one on Thursday, the 6th. Anyway, gotta get some field hair done, get my hair got all the French braids up and all that good stuff so it's out of the way. Then go to sleep because I have to wake up so early on a Saturday. Anyway, so everybody else be like chilling. They'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna have a good weekend." I'm like,
probably not going to have a good weekend. Actually, I'm going to have a good weekend, I guess. Going to the field is cool. It's just like half of the battalion is going on Monday. Why am I going on Saturday? Anyway, why do I have to go with this company? If I would have went with my company, they're not leaving till Monday. But it is what it is. So, anyway, we'll hope all of you guys have a good weekend, because I know that most of y'all are going to be partying at mom and dad, so don't get too drunk. Okay, bye guys.